Hello, precious souls. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to my channel. This is the A Mou. Today's video is a pick a card reading, and in today's video, we are going to channel some messages and we are going to check that what you can expect from a situation that you are dealing with right now. It can be your work situation, your relationship, or any kind of situation. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you find this reading, maybe there's a message for you. Also, this is a general reading. Please keep in mind that may or may not resonate with you everything that the message we get in this reading. So please take what resonates and be peaceful and let the rest behind. These are the groups to choose from: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection and choose one of the 3 groups which attracts you the most. Once you have done your selection, you will get the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this amethyst stone. Let's see what you can expect from the situation you are dealing with right now. I will be shuffling the cards today first, then I will start the reading. And let's start the reading. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here Judgment, 10 of Cups, we have the Star, maybe you guys are very impatient. Your cards are just coming out very quickly. Okay, but we can expect too many cards here. We have 7 of Swords and we have the Hierophant. Let's get some more cards, tarot, then we will start the reading. We have 5 of Wands, we have that's completely too many cards here. Let's not take them. We have King of Swords, we have 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, pile number 1. If you are dealing with any legal situation, maybe it's a case against someone you are fighting so much. It can be that you are in a relationship with a toxic person, with maybe a narcissist or someone who is not doing justice to you. Okay, you are fighting so much with this person, and this person is messing with your mind, or maybe with this person you have started a legal case, you are fighting it, or it can be anything that you have a lot of inner conflict right now. You are dealing with a lot of inner conflict. Okay, what's happening that this is something that has taken your peace away a lot of, and it is disturbing you from the internal, and your mental peace. Most of the time of your day you are thinking about these things, or maybe even this person like you are talking with them, you are quarreling with them, arguing with them, or even it can be that this person is so toxic. Someone, it can be in your work situation as well, it can be in your relationship, or maybe just an outsider with whom you are fighting with about something. And this person may be like they are also trying to hurt you physically, but there is these two parties, you and the other party, they are very much active and they are standing their ground and trying to fight and trying to win. So what's happening that the thing that you are asking for a very long time, that this matter to solve, or maybe an outcome, a particular outcome. So what's happening that you are going to get the justice here, and this even if that you lose in some points, or maybe partially you lose somewhere, but please be in peace, because you are going to get the justice. And this is the time for you, that the spirit is confirming that this is the time for you to leave this behind, to like end this cycle in your life. This will not go in your life forever. Maybe you are hopeless right now, that I am dealing with a lot of problems, inner conflict and fighting, arguing. When it will come to an end? Will it just be there forever in my life, and my life will be just as miserable as it is right now? No, this is not the case. The time has come. The time has come for this disturbing situation to end. This will come to an end. As we have here, you are going to get a lot of mental, like, clarity, a lot of peace. You are going to achieve peace in your mind. Your mind will be like very much clear that when this thing will come to an end, then you will be able to see the whole thing very clearly, that, oh God, I was there and I was so, things happened. I was waiting so much for this peaceful time. Oh God, thank God I am there. And you will understand many things about you. Some of your perspective will be changed, as I can see, but in a positive way. Maybe some of your beliefs, some of your past relationships, something that was not serving you, or maybe you will get a clarity about who are the people around you, who is with you and who is not with you, and you will see them very clearly, that who is your true friend and who is not, who is there for you and who is not, who has good intention for you and who doesn't. And this will, like, this clear state of your mind will give you a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness. It can be that you will be finally, you will be free from a toxic relationship, from a toxic person who is just like always messing up with your mind, your emotions, and they are bringing a lot of drama in your life. But you will be at peace. And you will be finally able to realize that you have your body, you have your life, like you are breathing still, you have your good health, you have all your legs and hands and body parts are intact, and you have time, you have freedom, so you can make your life just the way you want. You have time, you have all the resources that you need, and you will see that you have the freedom to create the life of your dream. So it will give you a lot of happiness. You will realize it. This realization will give you a lot of happiness. Oh God, I'm free. Yeah, I can choose any path I want. It's so amazing. I have all the freedom in the world. But I can see that after this situation, this troublesome situation, when it will come to an end, then you will see that you have a lot of options there, that a lot of options, and you will be a very wise person in this card. I can see you will be a very wise person because your mind will be so clear because of this troublesome situation. You will be able to see things more clearly than you ever have seen, ever had seen in your life before. And you will see that which are the options that are good for you and which are the options that are not good for you. You will be able to very clearly choose, and you can see through the options that which is good for you and which is not good for you. This is like a complete transformation for you, this state of mind where you are freely making your decisions without being influenced by anyone else, without being forced. Like no decisions are being forced on you by anyone. And this is a very good state. This is kind of a transformation that you are in the driving seat of your own life. You are taking your own decisions right now, no one else. And this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. And this is like you will feel a lot of hope, happiness, satisfaction that yes, I am in charge of my life. And whatever you will do in your life, you will do with your love. Like you will give love to this situation, to your decisions, to your resources, to yourself, to other people. And you will, because everything is yours now, like your decision, your ability, your future plan, you are working on it. It's all about yours. So you will give love to it. You will love this state, and it will be something very new and very refreshing for you. I have a lot of refreshment I'm seeing here. Okay, which I can see here that your because of your this clear mind, this clear state, and all the hope that you have, all the life, this energy, this new energy for life you have. So you will be making a lot of strategies, a lot of new plans, and you will be very much action oriented. Like you will not be in a situation where you will be just sitting and hoping someone else to give you a decision, and then you will just act like just the way they wanted, just the way they have planned. No, this is not the case. You are going to make the strategies, and you will be very much hyperactive. If you are feeling drained right now because of this travel that's happening in your life right now, if you are feeling drained, like you have less energy, it can be that the situation is soaking and sucking a lot of energy from you, and maybe you are dealing with some energy vampires as well. But when it will come to an end, you will feel a lot of energized, like completely alive, new life, and you will be taking action to fulfill and to act on your new strategies, your new plans. This is going to be a very, 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 like you can completely expect a change, a complete transformation, a lot of change, because you are going to gain a lot of knowledge because of this experience. After it will come to an end, you will see a lot of things very clearly, as we were talking about before, and you will be a wiser person because of this experience. And as you are making strategies and working on it, this will help you to lay down a foundation, a stable foundation, and you will be benefited from whatever plans you are taking, whatever strategies you are making, whatever action you are taking. It will give you some financial stability, okay? And also you will be a very wise person. If you want to start something in a traditional way, it can be a business, it can also be a relationship. Maybe you will attract someone in your life. Yes, you will attract someone in your life if you are hoping this, or if you are now feeling a bit hopeless that maybe you will never meet a stable person who is just like you, who wants something stable, who is not a player. So yes, this person, if this is something you want, then you are going to attract it, and you are going to start something very, very traditional. Maybe even it is kind of a dream to you right now, but believe in yourself that it's going to happen. It will happen. Just believe it will happen. It's very clear here. And if this is not the case, it doesn't matter. If you want to gain some financial success, this is coming too in your way. So yeah, you will be very much, it will give you a lot of lesson. You are going to learn a lot of lesson. You will be a better person, and you will be able to even guide people in a way in the future. Because of this experience, you are gaining the knowledge to guide people in the future. Let's see from the oracle cards what we can get. We have here the comic. We have here the vow. Oh my god, so many cards there. Let's shuffle again. I thought only one card has dropped. Okay, a lot of cards just trying to come out. Let's just take them. We have the self, the eternal child, and the desert. Okay, pile number 1. As we can see that you are a very wise person, but maybe you take life a bit lightly, okay? And you maybe make fun of yourself. You are someone who doesn't take you so seriously, which is a good thing in some cases, but not always. So what's happening that you need to make a vow to yourself. You need to vow, and you need to promise yourself that you are going to be by your side. The person you see when you are standing in front of the mirror, the person who never leaves you, for this person you will always be, this person is always with you. The person in the mirror, this person is always with you, and you are not going to leave this person ever. You are not going to make fun of them. You are not going to take things lightly. You are not going to let this person suffer. You're not going to do this. You need to make a promise to yourself. And what's happening that you need to completely prioritize yourself, which I can see that it is very much important. In the near future, it will be important for you to choose yourself and prioritize yourself, your need. And you need to be the student, because life is trying to teach you many things, and it is actually your life experiences that whatever you are dealing with right now, this is actually wanting to teach you, wanting you to learn about it. Like from the sketch again, you learn about your life, you learn about standing up for yourself, you learn about having fun. Yes, if you want to have something in your life, then it is not just a luxury. You can afford the luxury, and you deserve it. You need to understand it. So make time for yourself. This is what you prioritize yourself, and believe, and not just believe, recognize that you are someone very precious, you are someone important. And do this, give this time to yourself, and do not chase something which is not what you see. Like something, maybe it's a person that who promise you the world, but they do not deliver that. Okay, I'm just giving an example. Maybe it is a profession that people are saying that it's a very good profession, but in that profession, it doesn't give you anything. It doesn't give you the happiness. Like it's like a prison for you. When you go to work, it's kind of a prison to you. So do not go and chase something that do not give you happiness and do not give you what it looks like. Like you do not get what you see. Do not go for that. Like someone is promising you the world. This is how they are showing up. And but when it is come for them to act, and they are just not there. Whenever you need them, they are not there. So this kind of things, that is not how it looks. Do not go after it. Do not go after it. Even if your time is a bit tough because of cutting some people from your life, changing a profession, but it is if you're enjoying it, if you set a vision and you stick with it. If something you have right now which is like forever, it is not giving you anything, instead of waiting, like getting stuck, staying stuck with it, with this decision, with this person, it will not give you anything for like your whole life. In your whole life, it will not give you anything. But if you change it, maybe for some time you will feel lonely. Maybe for some time you will be a bit, financial loss you will face. But in the long term, it will give you the happiness and it will fulfill your dream, your desire. At least it will fulfill your desire at one point. Okay, after some time. But if you just stick with something that is not giving you anything, then in the future and in your whole life, it will not give you anything. And this is final. This is confirmed that they will not give you anything. So do not do that. Do not do this injustice with you. You go after. You take your own decision. You prioritize yourself. You take your own decision. You sit in the driver's seat of your own life. You drive your own vehicle, your own life. You take the decision, and you take the right decision for you. You do not betray the person you see in the mirror. And that's it. Because this person is always with you, no matter who is there and who is not. But this person is always with you. Let's see some advice that we can get from the spirit. What you can expect. Maybe we just had a card. Yeah, this card. Okay, bring love into the situation. So yes, new moon in Aquarius. So try to see the situation from a different perspective. Whatever you are dealing with right now, try to see this situation from a different perspective. Maybe you are cursing yourself because you are going through it. But without this, instead of looking at the situation like this is a punishment for you, or you have done something wrong, that's why it is happening with you. Instead of this, think that what this situation is actually trying to teach you. Okay, try to see some different perspective, from some different perspective. Try to see and analyze this situation. This will give you some clarities that you need, and also it will give you the mental peace that you need. And you will see that you haven't done anything wrong. You will understand it. Let's see from this card. We have life's purpose. Seek your own deepest version of life. How wonderful. Yes, this is the fact. This situation that you are dealing with right now, it is actually helping you to find in your way of finding your life purpose. This situation is trying to teach you many things. When you will meditate, you will connect with your intuition. You will get some messages, some intuitive messages from spirit, and you will understand that there's a lot of opportunities. Maybe there's a whole new world, a whole new path is waiting for you. You haven't seen it before, but because of this experience, now you will look at other things and you will suddenly find this new path. and you will choose this new path and your life will be transformed completely. So your life purpose is calling you. You will find this path anyway. So just be open and be at peace with your in your own mind. Let's see from these cards. One last message, what we can get. We have here electric ill spirit. Bring your ideas to life. So whatever ideas you have, be like, listen to your heart and also think with your head. Do not just listen to your heart, but be practical as well. And whatever the ideas you have in your mind, bring them to light. You do not have to be afraid about anything, afraid about someone who is fighting with you right now, making your life miserable right now, or you do not need to afraid about your like some expectation your family have from you, your society have from you. You do not need to be afraid about it. Whatever the ideas you have, the idea of the life you have, just go for it and bring your ideas to life. This is the message from Spirit. Okay, pile number 1. That's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. It was helpful for you in a way. Please let me know in the comment section how this reading has resonated with you. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you have liked this reading. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello my dear pile number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this white quartz stone. Let's see the situation you are dealing with right now, what you can expect from it. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards, and I will be shuffling the cards today first, then I will start the reading. Let's start. We have Knight of Wands. We have King of Wands. We have Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Three of Cups. Too many cards here, not that. Take them. We have Two of Swords in reverse. We have Nine of Swords. We have Ten of Wands. We have Knight of Cups. We have Ten of Cups. Okay, pile number 2. One thing that I can see here is a bit clear that if this is a relationship, if this is the person of your love interest you are dealing with, then it's quite that there is a third party energy and there is a player energy from this person. Maybe you are dealing with someone who is a player and you you have heard about it many times, maybe from other people, but you haven't believed it in the beginning, or you thought that you can change them. This situation can be improved. But what's happening right now that you are clear. You are now seeing things more clearly than you have seen in the past. And because of that, you have seen that this person is someone who does whatever makes them happy, and they do not truly care too much about anyone else. And this is, or maybe this person is juggling between two people, more people, and you are one of them. And what's happening that after knowing it, you are now, like, after seeing the things clearly, it has given you a lot of unhappiness, and you are being remorseful too much. You are now thinking about, like, the whole experience is now being rewind and rewind and rewind again and again in your mind. It's making difficult for you to sleep at night, and you are maybe even blaming yourself because something that you have done, something that is outside of your value, you have done something. So you are being remorseful. I'm sorry if you are actually dealing with something like this. I'm very sorry. It's really hard, but you have come to know something. This is something that you already know, and you have come to know about something that was hidden from you. That was maybe it was not hidden. It was in front of you, but you are not seeing it. You are not seeing how dangerous, like how tragic, what a tragic it can cause in your life. You couldn't recognize it in the past, but now you are seeing it very clearly. So what's happening that whatever has happened, like you are deceived and you have lost, like you have lost a game, lost a war against someone. Maybe your dream is lost. You were dreaming of something very particular with a person, and now that your dream is completely, the bubble is your fantasy, the bubble of your fantasy is now completely burst, and it's becoming very much tough for you to take the burden of it. It is not easy for you to swallow what has happened, what you have been through. Now you're going back and thinking that what you thought was happening and what was actually happening, now it's giving you a lot of pain. If this is not the case, if you are not dealing with something in a romantic way, romantically, then you were being very active, very much like stubborn about something, about a project. It can be about a business or anything, or in your workplace, and you were, or maybe a legal case, whatever it is, and you were making a lot of plans, and your plan didn't work, and now you are seeing very clearly that whatever you were thinking about it, it is not the truth, and you are now a bit miserable. You are blaming yourself that why you couldn't see the situation truly, what was happening there, why you couldn't see that. and it has, maybe you have lost it even, and it is now in a very much burden, it is a big burden. Okay, let's see what you can expect from it, from the situation. That if if you were dealing with something, a romantic situation that I have described earlier, so in that case, that I can see a very romantic offer is actually coming to you, and you are now a bit shut down because of the experience that you had in the past. You are shutting yourself up, and you are not seeing, and you are not openly receiving the offer that is available for you, which is coming, or maybe very soon it is coming in your way. A very true offer. It is not like the person you were dealing in the past. It's completely a different person. And this person is emotionally intelligent. This person, whatever the offer they are coming to you with, this offer is solid, and this offer is something pure. They have pure intention. Nothing wrong, like they do not want to do anything wrong with you, they do not want to play with your emotion. But this time I'm seeing that you are a bit shut down to this new opportunity. You are shutting yourself up to this opportunity, or not, or maybe you're a bit afraid to take this new offer because you have been hurt. You have seen some uh, ugly face of some people, and it is now becoming hard for you to accept it, to even believe it, that this kind of offer can exist. It was easy for you to believe in the past when you were dealing with a player because you didn't have any kind of past experience then, but now it's becoming tough for you. But what I can see that this, if you accept it, a lot of happiness is actually coming in your life. A lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. Like this person will be uh, will try to connect with your friends, with your family, with your culture, and they will be eager to spend good times with you. They will care for what makes you happy. They will try to make you smile. And with this person, if you accept their offer, then you will have a very fulfilling relationship. Maybe it seems like a dream to you right now, but this is the reality. You never know. Just because you are dealing with something disgusting right now, or you have dealt with something very disgusting, which was um, like you're feeling disgust about something in the past, it doesn't mean that you are not going to, good things are never coming in your way. It's not the case. It's not happening. Good things are coming in your way. So yeah, a very good thing is happening. And if you are not dealing with a person, it is not about a romantic relationship, then I think that what I can see that if this is a new project or a business you want to start, that a very creative idea will come into your mind, but you will be a bit afraid to take the risk. But very creative idea is something um, that will nudge you to take action. And if you take action, then you will be in a situation where you will have a lot of fun, and you will get the fulfillment that you were looking for from this experience, from your past experience. From this past project, you were trying to get this result, but you didn't get it. But in the future, and something very new, something very creative, uh, a new idea is coming in your mind. And if you follow your intuitively, you are going to get some messages. And if you follow your dream, if you follow your intuition, your heart, then you are going to get a lot of happiness, and you are going to gain something to celebrate. A time for celebration is coming if you take this offer. But you are a bit afraid to take the offer, which I can see. But it will eventually lead you to the fulfillment that you were wishing for in the past. Let's see from the oracle cards that what we can get. Okay, let's take these cards. We have the ocean. We have Anima Mundi. We have the shadow. We have the father. Okay. So a lot of hope you had for something in the past you had. If it can be a person, it can be a project, it can be anything that you are dealing with. Your unique situation, your situation is unique, so you know it better. But you had a lot of expectation. You invested a lot in this situation or in this person, in this connection, whatever it is, and you were expecting many things. You were just completely, you gave yourself completely to this thing that you were dealing with the situation. But the fact is that this will eventually lead you to somewhere where you will have to deal with something dark, and dark means a lot of anxiety, like some, it can be anxiety, guilty, heartbreak, loss. These things are waiting for you because you need to learn many lessons. And this is not the case that it is always going to be there. This situation is going to just stop there, and your life, it will be like for the rest of your life you will just deal with this kind of situation. It's nothing like that. It's not going to stay forever. But the fact is, you are going to learn many things, and because of this experience, you are going to, your soul expansion is waiting. Your soul is now like getting the expansion that it was needed. It needed. You are here to get the learning, the lessons you're here to learn. You are learning these lessons. This is the time, and it will pass, and it will pass, and it will bring you to a situation. Your this experiences, your this recognition, this realization about life, recognition of yourself. This is going to lead you to something very stable, very stable. You are going to grow as a person, growing as a person. You are going to be more dependable. You are going to be more stable. You are going to be more successful, and you are going to evolve in your life because of this experience. So you can expect maturity, more stability, and also you can expect a lot of happiness, This 10 of cups we had here, nothing is not even 9 of cups, like everything that you have desired, everything that you are here to experience in a good way. You are here to this pleasure. Your pleasures are waiting for you, and you are going to get it after you take this new opportunity. After you learn from this experience, you do not need to beat yourself up for something that was not so helpful for you in the past. This time shall pass, and you will be where you are, where you meant to be. Let's see from these cards. We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, see from a different perspective that whatever you have dealt with, as we were talking about, that whatever you have dealt with, it is not going to be repeated in your life forever. This is not going to stay in your life forever. This is not where your life will stop and it will never change. Nothing like this. So instead of beating yourself up, instead of being guilty, feeling guilty, being remorseful, bring love into the situation. Try to see the situation from different perspectives. Okay, instead of why you are dealing with it, why it is hurting you so much, why you have to deal with it, why life is being so hard on you, instead of focusing on that, try to focus on what this is trying to teach you, how it can help you in the growth of your own soul, your soul expansion, your soul growth, like your life in your life path, how it can help you. It is helping you, it is here to help you. So do not beat yourself up, but try to see the situation from different perspectives. It will be helpful for you. Let's see from these cards what you can expect and or any advice we need to hear. We had a card here. Work of art be the portrait of divine beauty. So, yes, you are about to receive many messages and receive the messages and work, like take this new opportunity. Be open to new opportunities. New opportunities are coming in your way. They are waiting to come in your way. Be open and be in alignment, so you can be in alignment to receive the new opportunity, to receive your intuitive messages, which will be a guide in your way. Okay, and work on it. You have everything. You have your body, you have your legs, your arms, you have good health, you have your freedom, you have your mind, your intelligence, your emotional intelligence, everything you have intact, so you can make the life of your dream. You do not need to focus too much on what wrong has happened in the past. Just focus on your lessons and believe in your power of creation. Be the divine beauty of, be the portrait of divine beauty. You are the creator of your own life. You have the power to create your own life. See it in yourself, recognize it in yourself, and work on it. You can achieve it. Okay, let's see from these cards. Last card. We have snake spirit, time to heal. So yes, as we were talking about, that something has happened in your life which is making it hard for you to sleep at night, and it's time for you to heal. Just the way snake changes its, the skin, change it. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to start like completely a new chapter of your life. We have 5 here, so 55, which breaks down to 1. So there's a time for change. There's a time for change. There's a time for learning and changing your situations, and also it is the time for you to start a new path. Be the pioneer. Be the pioneer of your own life. Be the pioneer of your own life and be the initiate what you need to initiate right now. It's time to heal. Healing is coming in your way, and very beautiful offer, very beautiful life is waiting for you. Pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question, and also it has been helpful for you in a way. Please let me know in the comment section how this reading has resonated with you. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you have enjoyed this reading. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello my dear pal number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this tiger eye stone. Let's see what you can expect from the situation. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards, and I will be shuffling the cards today first, then I will start the reading. Let's start. We have here King of Cups, Three of Wands. We have here the Empress, 5 of Pentacles, many cards here. Let's shuffle again. We have here Three of Cups. What's happening with you? Pile number 3. Many cards are trying to come out. Oh, I'm coming back. We have Knight of Wands in reverse. We have Ace of Wands. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have King of Wands. We have Eight of Wands. Pisces energy here, a lot of fire energy here, Sun, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, pile number 3. As I can see that if you are dealing with a person, if you're in a relationship, and if you're asking about, like, if you're dealing with a partner, then what I can see here is it can be vice versa, so please take how it resonates. Someone in the connection is very much invested. Someone who is loyal, who has all the good intentions. Okay? But the other person is someone, they are pretending to be someone which they are not. Or maybe they are actually not pretending to be someone else. But the fact is, they are charming, they are straightforward, they are, yes, they lie. They lie. If they need, then they lie. So what's happening that the other person is very much there is a mismatch. Someone is very much invested, someone is very much emotionally invested and try to support. They are supportive, they are loyal, and the other person may be a liar, and they are a player even. So this person doesn't have good intention. It can be that this person do whatever it is beneficial for them. So even if they need, they can be a complete narcissist, they can be a psychopath, because this person and this person maybe act like they owe the whole world, and they're actually not emotionally intelligent, and they do not care about other people. It can be not as dangerous as I'm saying, or in some cases, for some of you, it is as dangerous as I'm saying. So the fact is, there's a mismatch, a very mismatch. So what's happening because of it, that you are now, you are now being forced to paddle back from where you have reached with this person. You have to paddle back, because the attitude of this person, who is player who is a liar, who uses people for their own interest, then with this person you cannot take things to the next level. You cannot make a very clear decision with them to bring things to the next level, to start something very much solid with them. A very clear decision you cannot take with this person. So what's happening that you are paddling back. You are not making a decision right now. You are taking your time to make a decision. You are taking a time to make things official, make things like not only official. You are taking time to think that even if you have any chance of starting something solid with this person or not, now you have to, because at the beginning of the relationship, at the beginning of meeting this person, maybe you were very much completely with their charm. You were completely fallen in love with them. You were completely fallen for them, and you were thinking something very serious. But the fact is, however the charming they might look, they have this facade which is not true. They even may have showered you with compliments in the beginning, and they have said a lot of lie in the beginning that you are seeing later. Okay, and as now you are realizing, because doesn't matter how much you are in, like you are head over heels for them, but you are an intuitive person, and you can see that like your intuition will kick you. It's kicking you to invest something, and when you are investing, you are learning a lot of things and a lot of unpleasant things about this person, that you cannot take things to the next level. You cannot make things like something serious. You cannot expect something serious from this person, with this person. So you are not taking any decision now. You are paddling back. You are going back, and you are now starting to think everything from the start. What you can expect from this person. If this is not about a person, if this is about your like your business and work situations, in that case, your plans and your actions are not matching. Like maybe you are planning a lot, you have a dream, you're dreaming too much, but you are not taking the actions that is needed to be taken to make a project, a business to come into the reality, the real life, to happen in the real life. You are not doing this. You are dreaming, but not taking any action. So what's happening that taking a clear decision and acting on it, starts something which is visible, which is tangible, which is actually going to like bring you the success that you are looking for. This is not being able to happen because you are not taking the initiatives. You are just dreaming about it, and you are not taking the initiatives. Okay? So if, as we were talking about the relationship, if this is about relationship, then you need to realize that you are someone very much precious. You have worked on yourself so much. You have a lot of potential, even if you can't see it, even if you feel like you are not an attractive person, but actually you are. And you need to understand it, and you need to tap into your own power to see that how much you are, how much of a precious person you are, how much not independent you are, how much resourceful you are. And you need something very solid in your life. You are ready. You are even ready to let something solid, let a solid offer to come into your life, and you are ready to start something very much solid with someone, something new, something very new, and something which is serious, which is not just for fun, which has a solid foundation and which will last forever, something like this. So you need to recognize it. And what's happening there, you need to understand that the situation you are in right now, this situation where you are dealing with someone who is not as stable uh, as they have shown in the beginning, at the beginning of your relationship, when you have known them, their charm and everything, you thought that they are a real deal, but they are not. In that case, maybe you are feeling like you have no option, that maybe you are feeling like everyone is like that, or maybe there are good people but you will not meet one. Okay, so this is something that you are thinking, but you have to believe that this is not the case. You have your power to create your reality, and you have to, like, you need to stand up for yourself. When you will stand up, when you will not just give, when you will not have the intention in a relationship just to give but to receive as well, when you will open yourself to receive, and you will set standards that I need this from my partner. If they are not able to give me this, then they will not be in my life. When you will set this standard, you set your boundary, only then you will be able to attract them. They will come to you. Doesn't matter. You will choose right persons then. You have maybe a bit more tendency to give than receive. You think like you will do this for them, you will do this, that, you will make them feel special, you will treat them this way, you will take them to this place, you will start something completely, like you will be supporting them, you will start something stable with them, and they will reciprocate, and they will act just the way you act, with a big heart, with all the good intentions. This is not the case for everyone, but this is not like that. You cannot attract someone good, or someone good doesn't exist like you in the world. Nothing like this. But when you will also be clear about not only what you will give in a relationship, but also what you expect from a relationship, expect from a person, and what you do not. What kind of behavior you do not expect. What kind of person you do not expect, you do not let to come in your life. When you will be clear about it, you will see that help is actually near. The things, the lacking that you are feeling right now, the bad time you are feeling right now, you are feeling like you are left alone in the cold and someone has done something very wrong with you. This is actually not the case. This is not your ultimate goal, your ultimate destination, but help is near, and you are the helper. You can help yourself by setting strong boundaries, by knowing your own worth, and being open to receive. Okay, so what's happening, that when you tap into your own power and you set your boundaries, you also think about what you expect from your person. You will see that things will change for you very quickly, and good things will start to come in your life very quickly. Good times, good partnerships, good people. And when you'll be open, like when you will listen, like if your friend is trying to call you somewhere, then you will go there, you will meet new people, you will be open to meet new people, and then you will see that very, very, very good opportunities are coming in your way, and this is how you're going to attract the person of your dream very quickly, like sooner than later. And if this is not a relationship situation for you, if this is a business situation, then in that case you need to recognize that you have all the power and you need to take action. You need to start acting. And even if you are feeling a bit financial loss right now, like you do not, maybe you are thinking like you do not have enough money to buy some resources, or to live, for your living, you do not have enough money. This is not the case. When you will just stand up for yourself, like no matter what, but I will be standing up for my dreams and I will chase it, good times will be coming to you and you will get help from nowhere. There are people, maybe your friends, your family, and even if you're in your workplace, you will get a lot of help that you need. And this is how your situation will be improving, and you can absolutely expect something very good in your work situation. So what you need to do is you need to take action. You need to believe in your dream. You do not focus on something that you do not have. You think that you do not have, or do not wait for a very perfect time when you will have enough money to start, enough opportunity to start, enough resources, enough people, the help of other people to start something. No, do not wait for the right time. The right time is now. You have good idea, just start working on it, and good results are coming, helps are coming, and good times actually waiting for you. Let's see from the oracle cards what we can have. We have Aletheia. We have the sword. We have Nisus. It's time for you to like these three cards are giving kind of a similar message and a very strong message. It's a very specific message that you need to see very clearly, that the difference between the darkness and light, the difference between shadow and light, so you can make right decision. This is the time for you for epiphany, like it's time for you to understand many things, many new things that you haven't thought that way in the past, but this is the time for you to think in that way. So be open to recognize things just the way they are, not assuming something before you truly understand what it is. Or even if you have a very clear evidence in front of you about something, you do not need to doubt it, but instead of just giving the benefit of doubt to everything, you need to understand very clearly that what it is that you are dealing with. Even if it is a partner, it's a business situation or anything, you need to understand, you need to see very clearly the truth, and you need to understand that what is the darkness, this difference between the darkness and the light. And this is when you are going to realize many things that you have never realized in the past. You had no idea about them, and you are going to realize that a big change is happening in your way. But you need to be open and very clear about the messages you are getting right now, the information that you are getting right now about anything that you are dealing with right now. What is true, what is false. Instead of giving everything the benefit of the doubt, just see how it is. See the truth. Let's see from these cards. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, it is time for you to act. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, and your hard work is paying off. If you are waiting for something, if you have been working on something, then this is going to give you the fruition that you are looking for. So yeah, you can expect the fruition of your own hard work when you're taking the action, of course. We have two cards here. Let's see, what are they? We have surrender with joy. Achieve greatness through surrender. So it is time for you, yes, again, it is time for you to realize it is not time for you to control everything and control everything the way you want to see them. You are getting messages, you are getting help. Surrender to the divine, and believe in the divine timing, and also believe in your intuition, and whatever the messages you are getting intuitively, believe them Surrender even, and you will understand what it is being hidden from you, what it was messing up with your head, and whatever the answer that you are looking for, it is coming in your way. You need to surrender. You need to listen to your own heart, your own intuition, and spirit will connect with you and will give you the guidance that you need, and the truth is going to come out. So just listen and surrender. Imagination, draw from the wall, draw from the well of your own capabilities. So yes, if something, as we were talking about, if a creative project that you are wanting to start, or maybe it's a dream relationship, it's a relationship of your dream that you have always dreamt of, then it is coming in your way. You do not need to settle for something less. Okay, you do not need to settle for the person with whom you will just have to sacrifice. You will not get what you have desired. This is not the case. If this is a project, then use your imagination and work on it. The world needs your work, and the world will be cherished, like with your imagination, the power of imagination. Just take action and show the world who you are. The world is waiting to see you. And if this is the relationship, then your dream relationship is waiting for you. You do not have to settle for something less. Let's see from these cards a message or advice for you. We have outer spirit. You are never alone. So yes, spirit is with you. Spirit is here to help you. Be connected with your intuition. Give respect to your intuition and listen to it. And also here we were seeing that your family members, your friends are here to help you as well. So if you need help, then be receptive to help. Spirit is here to help you, and you will get unexpected helps. As we were talking about, when we were talking about your financial matter, you will get unexpected help when you will start to act on your imagination. And if this is about relationship, be open to meet new people and be open to new opportunities. And you are not alone. You have good friends surrounding. They are surrounding you, and also you have a spirit with you. They have all the good intentions for you, and they are here to help you. So just be open to receive, and you do not beat yourself up for something that was not done. Like if you feel like justice has not been served to you, then you do not have to beat yourself up. Just be open and work on your creativity and know your oath, and good things are coming in your way. Pile number 3. Okay, that's all I have for you in this reading, pile number 3. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question, or it was helpful for you in some way. Please let me know in the comment section how this reading has resonated with you. Also, consider subscribing to my channel if you have enjoyed this reading. I will see you in my next reading very soon. Till then, bye-bye.